Good morning, good evening, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful day and that you guys are staying safe and that you are well. I don't know why my eyebrows look so dark today. I think I'm gonna have to sort that out. I just don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the assumptions tag. I've lived in a box for ages and I'm very late to this trend. Now, rather than me sat here and you looking at my face while I tell you my assumptions, your assumptions about me and answer them, I thought that it would make more sense to put a little overlay over the top, a little bit of B-roll. So yesterday, Kirsten and I went to the Wondrous Woods and it's at Hopetoun House and it's the first year that they've ever done it, and oh my goodness, it was stunning, you guys, and I feel like the footage I got, I don't want to let it go to waste. So hence and therefore, I'm going to voice over it and we're going to answer some assumptions while you get to look at the beauty that was the Wondrous Woods. So let's go. Okay, let's do some assumptions. Okay, first one. You're a bubbly person who's really great to talk to. This makes me so happy that you guys actually assume that about me. I would like to think that's a yes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bubbly all the time. Sometimes I can be a little bit grumpy, especially when I'm hungry. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I like to think that I'm easy to talk to and that especially now that I'm a Christian, now that I have been healed from my depression, I would like to think that I'm a nice, positive person. But yeah, people who know me, comment down below, let me know. Okay, my girl Casey has said, you're constantly focused on something. Literally the busiest girl I know and love it, but yes. I feel like this is definitely me, and yeah, I'm always focused on something. I feel like I can't sit still a lot of the time. I just like to be, I'm a very driven person and I like to have a goal. So yes, I would agree with that. Okay, Kirsten has put in quite a few. So she said, the first one, you're on fire for Jesus and want everyone else in your life to be too, or at least be open to it. Yes, I am so on fire for Jesus right now. I just think that it's so amazing how just by following him and accepting him in my life that he's made such a big change. And yeah, I feel like because he took away my depression, I would 100% feel so guilty if I didn't spread that and then someone took their life. Obviously there's no way of me knowing that, but I know what depression feels like, so I know how difficult it can be. And for me, I just think that a good percentage of suicides could be prevented by people knowing Jesus. That's not me saying that all Christians are never going to commit suicide. I hate that word, commit. Are never going to take their own life. But I'm just saying that a lot of people who take their own life, it's a lot of input in your mind from the devil. And I just think that if more people knew Jesus, then yeah, I think that more people would realise that there's more to life. Okay, next one. You haven't got a clue what you're doing most of the time. Now, I would say yes, but I'd also say no. So I think especially now, I am more willing to hand over the plan to God. This has become very Christian all of a sudden, bear with me. But also, like, I feel like now that I'm healed, I'm also more willing to just live life and not have a clue what's going on, which I'm not mad about. I think that it's so important just to live life. In terms of what's going on around me, I would like to think that I know what's going on, but let's be real, I definitely do not. Okay, next one is an interesting one. You were one of the popular kids in school. No, I was not. I was far from a popular kid at school. I was just too busy, to be honest, to hang around with people. I spent my lunch breaks and my morning breaks studying because of how busy my schedule was with training. So yeah, I was just too busy to be a popular person at school, and to be honest, like, I just found it very petty. And yeah, I just couldn't be dealing with the gossip, couldn't be dealing with it. It's just not me. Next one, you're terrible with directions. 100%. I am so bad with directions. It is unreal. Next one, you're a massive introvert. Definitely, 100%. I am totally an introvert. I know I come across like this bubbly person, and I know I come across like I am very sociable and like to talk to people. I do like to talk to people, don't get me wrong, but I definitely love my own space. I think that's one of the things that, since I have been meeting up with people more, yeah, becoming a Christian's definitely changed that. It's forced me to kind of get out my shell a lot more, and it's really pushed me out my comfort zone in that sense, because it's forced me to like speak to new people. And yeah, I cope better when it's like a one-on-one situation or a very small group. I do struggle when there's a big group of people trying to get to know me still. I wouldn't say I'm shy, but I just like my own space. Okay, next one. You want to move to a different country at some point in your life. Now, this one's a tricky one for me because I still don't really know, but I definitely see myself living in another country at some point along my journey. That's not me saying how long for, whether that's 6 months, whether that's a year, whether that's longer. I don't know, but I definitely would like to live in a different country. I think I 100% see myself living in a Hispanic country, just because I feel like I'm more connected to the Spanish language. But that's not me saying that I never see myself living in a Francophone country, or an Anglophone country for that matter, but I definitely see myself gravitating towards at least spending 6 months living in a Spanish-speaking country, because I think that it would be an incredible learning opportunity. I'd also like to go and do some volunteering, helping out with, I don't know, I definitely think that, yeah, I definitely would want to move to a different country. Not permanently. I still see myself like living in Sterling as like an adult with kids, but yeah, I definitely see myself at some point during the journey going and moving abroad. This next one makes me laugh so much. You catch yourself judging people and say sorry to God. Literally all the time. I struggle with this so much. And it's not even like about something big. I'll literally just be like, maybe, I don't know, I'm probably even judging myself. In fact, I probably judge myself more than anybody else. But yeah, I definitely am very, that's the one thing that I still struggle to change since I've become a Christian. But I'm definitely working on it. I feel like that makes me sound like a bad person, but I feel like it's something that we all do, and we all judge people. And yeah, I'm definitely very wary of that now. Next one is from my dad. You're special. Now, I don't know what type of special you're meaning here, Gary. Hopefully it's in a good way, but I would like to think that I am special in both ways, because yeah, I'm not going to pretend to be normal, because I'm not. But that also makes me special, because, you know, I'm unique and I'm me, and I'm proud of that. And there we have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button to see more videos from me, and check out my other channel. I don't know which channel I'm going to be posting this on yet. I think I'm going to post it on my fave channel, but yeah, it's in the somewhere on the screen right now that you should click and go and watch that channel. Anywho, have an amazing day, guys, and stay safe.